next on the list, because I have this idea of maybe a lot of people are piling into this boat, it might be a good idea to be a little bit defensive in that perspective. You could choose both sides, you could choose one side, but we could certainly look at Tesla, which feels a little bit sideways to me.
Yeah, it sure does.
Yeah, and that might make a pretty nice event in terms of support and resistance. Right now, it's at the very top of support. So 350 on the top end, 320 on the bottom end. I like the iron condor there. Wow, it's a bit.
Yeah, we look at Tesla a lot. I'm unsurprised to see a bunch of old trades in there.
Yeah. So we could take a peek and see for volatility. We stare this one down because it's got so much volatility sitting in it that the premiums end up being very, very nice. So if we do the 315, 305, and then where are they piling in here? 350 to 360, you almost get half the credit.
Ooh.
So pretty nice. It's a lot easier to triage something like that if you end up getting that much of a credit, right? You can almost butterfly it and end up in really great space, but I don't want to take you down that rabbit trail. But that is a really nice iron condor to go with. Tesla options always hard to trade. Why do you think, Lion Atlas?
My thought on that, I'm not sure what he's referring to. I mean, these actually look pretty good. They're basically spread 10 cents, which is fantastic for trading purposes. My thing with Tesla options is that they move quickly, which is why I like the multi-leg trades that you have that kind of reduce the risk. That does, in my opinion, make it much easier to trade.
Absolutely.
But we'll wait and see if Lion gives us some input there. Tesla, one day it's high, the other day it's going down. That's what I mean about the volatility.
Yeah, and that's really what you want to bet. You don't want to position directionally. You want to be delta neutral in that space. And this option is giving us almost half the spread. The delta is 3. And so remember, the delta is the probability that this ends up in the money. And what we want it to be is out of the money. So we literally are sitting on the side of 96% probability that, based on the numbers, this thing will expire worthless.